Hey everyone, it's me again, and Gus. This is him. He loves it. Don't let him fool you. You're so cute. Today I'm going to do a makeup look for you. Not really a look, more so assistance on how to cover acne because I'm covered right now. This isn't a usual thing for me. I don't always have to deal with this, but lately I have been breaking out a lot. So I am trying to change my diet a bit, trying to change what I do. So far I haven't seen a crazy amount of difference, but it's been like 2 weeks maybe that I've started doing anything at all. I also just ordered Curology, so I'm gonna see how that goes because this is not chill at all. So anyways, for anyone that needs help covering acne, if you ever get it at all, I'm gonna help you. So first things first, I always moisturize, which I've done already because that's an important step. Everyone should moisturize whether you have oily skin or not. Definitely very important, and there is moisturizers for people with oilier skin as well. And every makeup product I use is going to be cruelty free, and I will tell you if it's not, and if it's not, it's because it's old. And I started buying only cruelty free like 3 years ago now probably, so I shouldn't have it if it's like 4 years old, but I definitely do. I'm gonna start with my Fenty Beauty primer, and I'm just going to put it on my hands and rub it all over my face. So not only do I have acne right now, I also have a lot of scarring, which I kind of deal with regularly. It's a lot easier to cover up, but on me personally, I have noticed I put bronzer right here and it just collects right in where my scars are and makes them a lot more obvious. So that's not awesome. And then I also, on my nose right now, that wasn't acne at all. It just started peeling. I don't know if it's because something I'm putting on my face or not, but it just like peels right off. So it was new skin and it's like getting back, whatever. First things first, when I'm covering acne at all, whether it be on me or someone else, I start with my primer, yes, and then I go to concealer. And I'm not going to conceal just once, I'm going to conceal quite a bit. So for my concealer today, what I'm starting with is my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. And I'm almost out of this stuff. And I'm going to start with under my eyes because who doesn't? I just make triangle shapes under my eyes. I'm pretty sure that's a common knowledge thing by now. It just brightens up that whole area. And I'm gonna go to town concealing my face because damn. Basically, you just want to cover any spot that is discolored, dark, red, puffy, any of that. So my whole face. And I get a lot of blackheads around my chin, and I don't really know why necessarily. I keep researching, looking into it, all this stuff. I really need to just cut sugar out of my diet completely, but I really love dark chocolate almond milk. Believe it or not, I do have dry skin, so if you have dry skin as well, you probably notice that especially in the winter, makeup tends to collect on those drier spots. You might not want to put oil on your face, but there is a product that's great to mix with your foundation. I don't have it with me, but I have it at the salon, and it's the Milk Face Gloss. So you just mix that in with your foundation and apply it on, and it looks like your skin, but better. So it gives you a nice dewy finish, but it doesn't feel too heavy or greasy or anything like that. And I still set it with powder as well. You're gonna want a damp beauty blender and just blend it out. Literally just dab it. I try not to smear because it eliminates the effect of the beauty blender. Beauty blenders are awesome, and they are a little bit pricey. I would say for everyone else that can't get a beauty blender because it's a little more pricey, Real Techniques makes some awesome ones, and they are cut in a different shape, and they have other different shapes as well. They have mini ones, they come in packages, so definitely try those. They sell them at Ulta if you didn't know. Okay, so that's the first layer of product I use. And then from there I'm going to skip right into my foundation. I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation as well. I really like this brush. I tried to clean it, but it's super hard to clean, so there's still some residue. I did just clean the rest of my brushes though, because it's been a little while. Alright. And with this, I just rub it in circular motions all over my face. Then I like to go in with a clean brush. This is just a flat kabuki brush. You can use any kind. Going in with a clean brush just helps you buff it out with no product left on the brush, so you're not going to be leaving any streak marks all over your face. But this is my face with a coat of concealer, full coverage, and a coat of foundation, which is also, I believe it's full coverage. And then from there, we're going to conceal again. I don't know if this is full coverage or not, but it is my Cover FX, and it's a cream concealer. So for this one, I like to just straight up squirt on my face. I'm almost out of this. Nice. So pretty. Looks so good. I'm going to use my beauty blender to buff this one out. It's a little lighter than my foundation, as you can see, but that's okay. Truth be told, it's 10:45 at night, and I'm definitely going to bed after this. This is all coming right off. I'm going to go ahead and use that same clean brush and buff it out again. That is one layer of concealer, full coverage, layer of foundation, and another layer of concealer. I don't know if it's full coverage like I said, but it feels a little lighter, so, but it does a good job. And so this is one of my products that I love, and it's not cruelty free, so don't get it, but it works really good, but don't get it. It's my Dermablend setting powder, and it's great, but like don't get it, because they test on animals. I'm going to use a large fluff brush for this, and I just swirl it on up in the lid, and then I just swirl it right out of my face, everywhere. Okay, and as you can see, finished product, but I'm not finished yet. For some people this would be like where they would stop, which is totally fine. You can do that as well, but I want it to be a little bit more full coverage. Also, disclaimer, my lashes usually look bomb because my girl who does them, Miranda, shout out Miranda, does a great job, but they just didn't want to stay on this time, so I'm getting a new full set. So I have on these like lashes that I did myself, and they're the individuals. I don't like the individuals, but it's what I had, so they're a little uneven, but it is what it is. Okay, so I am going to go back in with my concealer that I used the second time, Cover FX, and I'm just going to put a little bit in my finger and dab where I want it to be. I'm gonna go back in with the powder. That was so cute. Oh my god. Right, that's that. That's all I'm gonna do with my face. So, concealer, foundation, concealer. He's being cute again, sorry. Powder. And if that's not enough, conceal again over the powder. And then powder again. And next, I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup like I would normally do it. Bronze. So you're gonna be really careful on those really acne-ridden areas with pushing too hard with your brush, because if you do, you're gonna kind of disrupt the makeup underneath and have little streak marks in your makeup. I'm one of the few people I know that actually likes to talk on the phone, so I feel like that's part of my problem with the cheek acne. So I've been wiping my phone down with Clorox wipes. Those are not cruelty free, I know, but I didn't buy them. But when I run out, I'm gonna buy cruelty free ones. If you ever go too heavy with something or it looks like too harsh of a line, just use a clean kabuki brush, something that's really dense like that, or your beauty blender works as well, and just buff it out. Tap, 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 swirl a little bit, no problem. It can be fixed. Go ahead and add a little highlight, because I normally do. Some big brows. I personally don't like my eyebrows to look perfect. It's like rare when I do, but if I'm going for a natural look, I definitely don't like them to look perfect. Because I'm not, so why would I lie? You know? Just for fun. Lashes of much respect for Miranda, because like damn, it's a lot of time and patience, and I shake way too much to do that. And just for fun, I'm gonna spray my face with setting spray, which I would always do. Very important. It's gonna be wet at first, but then it dries, so it's okay. The one I use is by Kula. I like it because it has SPF in it, but it also burns my face real bad, like my eyeballs. So just like don't breathe in or open your eyes for like 20 seconds, but better let me down there. I'm really low. Yes. Okay, shit, I guess not, so. Well, damn, that was sad. Kobe. Hate me. Alright, close up for you, and thanks for watching. I hope it helped you at all. If you have any questions, let me know. I would be happy to answer them. If this didn't help, and you have great skin, you might get a zit one day. And then you're gonna be like, I know what to do. Yes. Okay, bye. Say bye. Bye.